What's the story, everybody? This is Jonathan and Cal from Team ChainBlock coming at you with yet another deck profile. But as always, before we get into it, please like, comment and subscribe. Help get your boys to 1k subscribers. We're at 850 as of today and desperately trying to get there before the end of the year. But yeah, again, use discount code ChainBlock5 from the links in our description. 2 Kongs cards, save yourself some money at checkout. Bonanza is right around the corner. It might be hard to get hyped up about all the amazing cards that Konami are releasing in our QCR rarity, but you know, I'm sure they'll bring out something that's going to be great soon. Hey, we just got our second Raigeki announcement of the month. You know, you can get one with a big dragon on it, but sure, look, let's just go. Today I am pro-forwarding for you Snake Eye after we got some new support for Fire King, and yeah, we're doing a bit of a mixed match here. We have some other tech options in this, but let's get straight on into it, and yeah. If anyone's been watching any of the recent events recently, Fire King Snake Eye has been actually doing very well. I know Jesse Cotton went top 8 losing to Pack in it recently, but the deck is really good, and Ultimix is just a really good card that just kind of gives the deck an extra edge and an extra pop from deck, an extra search, and it lets you reborn the OG guy. So straight away, obviously, we are playing 3 of the new card. Card's insane. On normal summon, you just get to destroy a fire monster on your field or in your hand, and then you just get to add a, you know, fire beast, beast warrior, wing beast, all that fun stuff. So it essentially just does what the field spell does, which is great. And then if it itself is destroyed, you get the special summon the OG Garunix from deck, which is a level 8. I for some reason thought this was a level 7 for the longest time, but no. Its other effect is you can, whatever you add to hand, this card becomes that level, letting you go in for XYZ plays to your board wipe and boss monster.
It's also important to note, just on your point, that thinking it was level 7, the new Garunix is a rank 8, so I don't know what
I know.
you believe.
I don't know why, like, yeah, it is what it is. I just, you know, it's just one of them cards, it's like, I just always look back and I just thought it was a big level 7 bird for some reason. It is clearly not.
But yeah, Ulcanix is just more gas for the deck, really. Being able to extend your plays even further now, being able to destroy from the deck and then just enhancing any play that you already had.
And it's just like an extra amazing target for the retrained of Garunix. I think, like, I don't need to explain what this card does. It's insane. It pops a Fire King from deck, and then lets you just like special summon one from the graveyard as a result of popping it. It special summons from hand or GY when a fire monster is destroyed. Card's incredible. We are playing your one Arvata. It is important usually to try save your normal summon for this, but it can bring back a Fire King monster from the GY, but it does negate its effects. But this is just kind of like your Nibiru protection. If you can get this out early, it's great. And like all your Snake Eyes are obviously fire, so it works with that.
Yeah, especially with a lot of decks right now as well, being able to kind of struggle against playing into a Nibiru.
Yeah.
Just being able to set this up nice and early, just kind of protecting all your plays.
That's great.
Most decks can do right
yeah,
now.
exactly. And then like you can just bring it back on your opponent's turn, so it's just amazing. We are playing the one Chicken Nugget, one Ponix. It's good, it's good. You only need one.
Yeah, you only need one.
Yeah, if it gets banished, you can bring it back off Oak. So yeah, it's a great card. We all know what it does. We're playing the Barong. This might be a weird choice, but Barong just adds you one of the fire monsters that you destroyed in the standby phase, which is great. So you can just like do setup to get this card to your hand on your opponent's turn, which is amazing. So yeah, he's great in the grind game, and I think one is just all you need. Then of course we have just the one Sanctuary and the one Fire King Island, and then the one Skyburn. Skyburn is just a really good card for like dodging Imperm going second. It's a great card to set. It does trigger all your Fire King monsters obviously, and if you open like this or whatever, it's just an extra card to search with Chicken Nugget or whatever.
Yeah, Fire King Island. I've always loved playing Fire King Island. Especially when I was playing my Cosmo form.
I was about to say.
Really love it in Cosmo form.
Yeah.
Best Cosmo support I've ever got.
Yeah, best Cosmo support for Fire King Island. But yeah, this is the Fire King portion of the deck. I've seen people play 2 of this, that's fine. I've seen people play 2 of this. I think Kieran is so amazing for the deck, especially with like Effect Raiders and Imperm and nearly every deck you play against. I think it's crucial. But yeah. We will go into the very exciting portion of the deck. I know Cal has a soft place in his heart for this. We're playing 2 Black Witch. It's because, spoiler alert, we're playing 1 for 1. I would play 1, but we're playing another engine to go into some spicy stuff in the extra deck that synchronizes with this, spoiler alert. It's a level 7s. And then we have The one Flamberge. Should he have been banned? Probably.
Absolutely.
Probably.
You should have banned probably about it.
Probably. And then I am playing the one Snake Eye, the Bellstar. I was talking to Sean Kinsley about this, and I was on like 43 cards, and then he was like, "Are you playing this guy?" I was like, "No." It's like, why not just make it 45? Doesn't matter. He's actually my favourite Snake Eye. Just being able to like special summon himself from your spell and trap card zone, and then go into like a rank 8 extension, whatever. It's a great card.
Yeah, and I noticed recently as well, I didn't actually realise
His battle attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
I swung into it, my Skull Guardian, thinking, oh, I can't be targeted, and he's an Omni Negate, it's fine. I used the Omni Negate previously in turn, went to swing into something, and then he just put in my spell and trap zone.
Yeah, his like battle ability is essentially like the field spell. It's great.
So 4/1 doesn't make a difference when you're swinging into it.
No, it doesn't. We're playing this popular card. You know, it's really good. Add it to your hand, special summon it. It's great. Does it all. The one Oak. The one Ash, I should probably get these in secret rare, but sure, look, it is what it is. 3 Wanted, the one Original Simple Spoils, and then the Wolf Field Spell. I do really like to have playing the field spell. Again, some people don't play the field spell, but like most of the time on Fire King, your opponent's going to try pick the right time to remove your field spell and then blow your board up when they think, you know, you cannot bounce back from it or you can't recur resources. And then when you play this on your second turn, it's just, you're just playing Snake Eye then.
Very interesting. Do you want to tell people your reasoning behind no bonfire in this deck?
Yeah, so I'm not playing 3 Bonfire because it is literally just because of this card. And that's it. I don't think you need the added consistency that Bonfire, you know, adds. There's plenty of ways to search for your Snake Eye stuff. There's plenty of ways to go into your Fire King stuff. I just don't think it's needed, and I didn't want to like clog the deck anymore, make it like 50 or something like that. But like, I'm not saying Bonfire is a bad card. It's incredible.
Yeah, like I've seen many decks where people just keep adding more and more consistency cards.
Yeah.
And I understand, like making your deck more consistent is always nice, but until you get to that point where
yeah,
you can have so many consistency cards that when you have so many of them in hand, you brick
that's like you don't need that. So I am playing 3 engines in this deck, and instead of playing 3 Bonfire, I just went for an extra play set of hand traps.
Yeah, and that works just fine.
But yeah, that's it for the Snake Eye. Very exciting. It is a lot cheaper now. Saying that, I got into trouble for saying it was cheap, but it's not. Not yet.
It's not. It's not cheap.
We are playing Cowboy and 1 for 1. This is why I'm not playing the third Witch. I was playing the third Witch because we are playing the Kashtira cards. Lots of favourite archetypes in this deck. You know how funny it is when like you summon this going first, and then you add Bert, or you open Rates off, or you but leaving this on your field, and then your opponent like Vader's your Fire King card or like ashes you, and then they're just like, oh crap, I forgot, I now have an extra deck card being ripped. They just forget about it.
Yeah, so I see that you've gone for the approach of try and make your opponent rage quit with the annoying engines before you can OTK.
They're not going to out-3 the engines. I mean, they can, but they probably won't. But yeah, these cards are incredible. Free level 7 extension. You know, you open with Unicorn or Friend Rear, and then either way you're getting a send off Witch from hand or from field, and then if you open like this is better, that's why I'm playing the 2 and the 1. You can just send this and then like bring back a bird for more free extension. When you opened Pressured Planet to then go into this, Raid Sword feels like the best free send off a Snake Eye card because like you're gonna replace your field spell anyway. But yeah, incredible cards. Right, and again I'm playing plenty of hand traps. So they are all in max rarity. I know Cal absolutely loves it. So we're playing 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Nibiru. Again, this could be personal preference. Drone and Lockbird is good in my locals. I don't know what's good in yours. And then 3 Imperm. So yeah, I think these 2 are probably the best hand traps so far. And then whatever you want. I don't think we have to worry about Ash Blossom being someone back off of Hida as much as we did like a month ago.
But yeah, for anyone who's watching, who's going for like a more competitive scene, you probably wouldn't notice that draw probably doesn't affect as many of the bigger decks.
Yeah.
You don't see them very much at our locals. But if you are going to like one of the YCS or something, you could easily just replace this with one of the Charmies and you'd be grand.
So like, Cal owns all the Mulchamis. I don't own them yet, but there is there's plenty of hand traps that you could be playing in, not this max rarity, too expensive to you know, fill your needs. But yeah,
Pennies.
that's what I chose for. Hey, max rarity. Now we will go into the extra deck. We are of course playing the one Garunix Eternity. People always forget that this does get the pop a back row for free as well, which is great. It is obviously a board wipe that you can go into off your continuous spell. It's a great card. In Pure Fire King, you definitely play 2. We're playing some other XYZs because we're playing a load of level 8s. Kieran, the 2 Garunixes are level 8s. One of them is not a level 7. And then obviously we have the Snake Eyes, which are level 8s. Hope Harbinger is an incredible card. And the spicy tech that Kinsley told me to play, which I just didn't even think of, is 1 Raid Rapper Arsenal Falcon. This card just gets to summon your new Fire King monster from deck, as it is a winged beast, and in special summon it does what it does. And then you can just send it away for a witch, or just link it away into an SP or whatever tickles your fancy at the time. And then our last XYZ is Typhon. It's an incredible card. When you slap this down, there is a lot of decks that just can't deal with its effect. 1 Relinquish Anima, because Link Freebo was taken away from us. 1 IP Masquerena into SP Little Knight. We are playing 1 Nightmare Phoenix for back row removal. He's also fire. 1 Heat, 1 Doolittle. Doolittle's actually a really good card. I love popping Doolittle with Kieran, because then you just get to add a fire monster back from your hand. The amount of times that I have left Doolittle up and then like recycled an Ash or a Kieran, whatever you need for your next turn, is incredible. It's a great card. And like
and you never know, sometimes the attack bonus could come in.
Oh, it comes up a lot more than you think. Like I swang over someone's Skull Guardian because I popped something with Garunix, making it like 3.7k or something like that, and then the 500 from Doolittle let me swing over. It was great.
That's very funny.
1 Sunlight Wolf. There's lots of ways to summon it. This is like the classic get your Ash back when you like destroy it in hand.
Yeah.
Amblo Whale. I'm preferring Amblo Whale to the Raging Phoenix and the World Zealantis. I think this card undoubtedly got better when Apo got banned, because Apo could just negate its 2 effects. So yeah, that's not happening anymore. But yeah, you can absolutely just end on Amblo Whale, and then like your what's his name, the Fire King negate card, Arvata. And then like you can special summon your IP Masquerade back with this when they destroy it. It's an incredible card, it's great. 1 Princess, of course. We are doing the Phoenix into World Z Dragon Zealantis. Incredible, easy to OTK. So guys, that is it for Fire King Snake Eye. Again, please like, comment and subscribe. Help your boys get to that 1k subscriber mark. And
just on one final note, before John signs off here, we haven't got access to the Azamina stuff yet, so don't comment about Azamina stuff. When we get our hands on them, we will post a profile on what probably you would play if you have the Azamina stuff at your disposal. Yeah, like this is 45 cards. You could easily replace the 5-card cash engine with the Azamina stuff. Yeah. But yeah, again, please like, comment, subscribe, and see you.